Sophia Afkam and Caitlin Mashewski at the draw control circle. Sent straight up and won by the Bearcats. Tiana Vasquez climbs the ladder and gets it into the attacking zone for Binghamton. 2 straight possessions for the Bearcats.
There's a bit more juice already about the Bearcat offense. Players shuffling their feet a bit more. There's more communication as well.
Let's see if Binghamton can ride that momentum in this possession here. Fed inside, lefty shot off the crossbar. Good look from Madison Murphy, but turned aside by the iron, and Schweitzer sends it ahead for Schwartz.
And Murphy took that shot almost blind, 2 defenders in her face. Really great orientation to know where she was and get it on Cage.
Just inches away from nabbing her first goal of the season. But instead, Syracuse has it back in the offensive end. Tyrell near goal line extended. Oh, shoots a defender out of her shoes, gets to the cage, and scores! Oh, Megan Tyrell, that was mean. 7-1 Syracuse, 2 minutes to go, first quarter.
What a dodge. Left, 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 right. A couple of wiggles on the right stick for Megan Tyrell to shimmy those shoulders and find some space, but she left Paige Olitzhauser checking her ankles, John. That was one of the nastiest dodges I've seen in women's lacrosse thus far.
You'll probably see that one on highlight reels pretty soon, maybe later today. So just like that, Megan Tyrell thwarts the momentum that Binghamton just gained at that Muscolino goal. And it's back to a 6-goal lead for SU. Tyrell, one of 6 Syracuse players on the Tewaaraton Award preseason watch list, along with fellow attackers Megan Carney and Emily Harris-Junk. The Bearcats win another draw control. That's 3 straight for Binghamton. Seems like they found some answers there.
And flipping it back to the Syracuse side, playing for the ground ball is working in Binghamton's favor.
That's one thing that Binghamton did really well last season. They grabbed about 21 ground balls per game, which ranked first in the America East Conference. Why is that so important, Ian?
Well, it's all about possessions in lacrosse, and if you can win those midfield battles, keep momentum on your side and keep the pressure on an opponent's defense, it can really tire an opposing team out. You get that ground ball midfield after the goalie tries to clear, just like that, and you put the emphasis back on Syracuse's defensive unit to get a stop and relieve the pressure.
A strong defensive play by Kelly Quinn, charging at the ball, garnering possession, and then drawing a whistle. So Binghamton gets it right back. On that previous possession, though, again, forcing another pass right in front of the crease, and Syracuse just having none of it.
Would like to see a couple more cutters from Binghamton right now. Very stagnant around the edges.
Pass in front. Katie Goodale was there. Sent the Binghamton attacker to the ground. That was Jessica Baer, but drew a whistle, and now she'll have a free position from the right side of the 8-meter arc.
3 of 5 last season from the 8-meter.
Tied for second on the team in free position goals, and she'll look to get one here. Charges towards Cage, lets it fly, bing bong! Off the crossbar and in. Binghamton back on the board. Jessica Baer, her first goal of the season.
A very nice finish. Twice now we've seen Schweitzer beaten upper left, and the eye fake nice from Jess Bayer looks right and slings it the opposite direction.
Jessie Baer's first goal of the season, the Yorktown native making an impact for the Bearcats. She actually attended the same school as Rob Kavovit, former Syracuse player, 3-time All-American, won the 1995 National Championship with the Orange. Suddenly passed away in March of 2021 at the age of 45. Back at the draw control circle, Sophia Afkam and Caitlin Mashewski. Syracuse wins one. Bearcats went on a string where they won 3 consecutive, but Emma Tyrell grabs it out of the air. Now Syracuse has an offensive chance. Carney around the bend. Can't get a shot off. Dishes it to Megan Tyrell. Keeps the stick on her left shoulder. Tyrell probing. Top of the 12. Puts it in her right hand. Flips it to Swart. Splits two defenders. Shot on cage. Save Manning. Emily Manning's third save of the contest keeps Syracuse off the board as we wind down in the first quarter.
Manning probably winding it down to the end of the quarter, but a very nice save, especially was because Swart was behind the screen of Tyrell.
7-2 Syracuse at the end of the first quarter. The Orange doing a lot of damage offensively. Emily Harris-Juck getting involved, as is Megan Tyrell. Orange up 5, second quarter after the break.